What's up, guys? Monday morning commute. It is a snowy day. I'm just sitting here. We're not moving. Um, yeah, I'm just getting into the city, and there's a bottleneck always at this particular point. But with the snow, we're just not moving. So I probably have a good 10 minutes of sitting here before things start to roll again. Anyway, I just wanted to update people. I've been having some questions about my prep and how it's going, where things are at, and so I thought I would share with you what's going on. So basically, I have decided not to compete next spring, and there's a lot of reasons for that. This has probably been coming for a while, and I've just had some trouble with letting go. So 20 years and 13 events, and it's really time to move on. And I don't like the R word, so I'm not going to use that, but it's certainly a transition, and transitions in life that are significant, and this is kind of significant for me. They don't come without some resistance and some sort of back and forth. So it's been sort of a mental thing back and forth. And I've just decided that, it comes to that place where I've learned everything I need to learn from the process of preparing for competition and competing. And it's served me really well over the years. I've learned so much. There's good and there's bad. You learn a lot about yourself. And I've been able to dig deep and figure out just where that red line is and how far past can I push. So I know where that is. I've applied it to other areas in my life. And so there's really no good reason to keep going back to that place. It's like going back to, I don't know, first year university when you've already completed the courses and you're ready to get out there and you're working now. And anyway, I don't know if that's a good analogy, but it seems like going back around the same thing. And I'm ready to move on. It's hard. It's not easy to do that. I really want to actually figure out how to be in the best shape that I can be in without having the stage as the end result. Okay, so this doesn't mean I plan to stop training. I did a spin bike this morning. I'm going to hit the gym later. Like, by no means will I stop training and trying to be the best version of myself. So that's always going to be a thing. But you don't have to get on stage in order to do that. And so, at the risk of pissing off all the promoters, and I'm not saying don't compete. And by all means, if that's part of what your journey is now and you want to do that, that's great. But you don't need to compete to become the best version of yourself physically and mentally and emotionally and all sorts of things. So that's my challenge. That's where I'm going with this. And I didn't come to this all by myself, to be honest. I'm married. I have a partner. I've got somebody who can, be a reflection of my behavior and what I'm doing, and can really call me out, when I need to be called out. And so I appreciate that too. Sometimes we need that in our lives, somebody to make us, stop and really look at what we're doing. And I think sometimes with competing and physique, it can be seductive, it can be addictive, it can be a lot of things. And so when it gets to that point of, sometimes I think I do, and maybe I know there's other women out there, ladies, that sometimes we use it as a diversion, and we use it and that's okay. We all need diversions from stress in our lives and things that are happening. But, it's really the mental side of things that, sometimes we're using it for things that it maybe isn't the best use of our energy and our mental and emotional energy to do. So I know I've used it to divert my attention. I know I've used it for, creating some kind of, again, a challenge. But there are so many other things in life that we can use our time for. So And so I really want to unpack that with people. I want to explore that. If this sounds any way how you're feeling or an experience that you're having as well, then please reach out, comment below, DM me. I don't know where we'll go with it, but I really want to see how we can connect and share some experiences and figure it out together. So that's really my intention, is to use this experience, to use my own experience, and to help other people understand where they're at. It's a journey, right? So it's a transition, and I'm excited to experiment with this next thing and see where it goes. So anyway, guys, we're still sitting here. It's still, I don't know, I haven't moved that far. We're just kind of sitting here. So anyway, I will get on with the day, and I want to remind you to be hardcore, but be true to you.